plus cx square plus dx plus e, where a is not equal to 0. And let me give you one example for this. It is 2x raised to the power 4 minus 11. You may take only 2 terms. You may extend that to 3 terms, 4 terms, 5 terms. Any number of terms may be there. Now, let's move on to fifth one. Yes, students, you know that a polynomial of degree 0, what it is called?
Constant
polynomial.
polynomial.
Fifth one is constant polynomial. Constant polynomial. Write its definition. This is a polynomial of degree 0 is called a constant polynomial. A polynomial of degree 0 is called a constant polynomial, and its general form can be written as any constant. I take the constant as a. Even you may take k, m, n, whatever it is. But as we are using the constant, sorry, the real number a in all, hence we have taken a here also. A is any constant. Is any constant. Followed. Let me take an example for this. One example is, it is fine. So then this you can write any number of constants. What is it about 11? Is it a constant polynomial?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Minus 3 by 2
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
is a constant polynomial. Root 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It is also a constant polynomial. 0.
Yes,
Is
sir.
also a constant polynomial. Finished up?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'll go for rubbing it. We are moving to the next concept of this chapter.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Giridhar, you are sitting in a dark notes. Giridhar,
Yes, sir.
show me what you have written.
Yes, sir.
Giridhar, I am asking you. Show me what
Yes,
you have
sir.
written.
Yes, sir.
You are sitting in a dark room. How can you write?
Sir, no, sir. I'm not seeing dark room, sir. It is light, sir. Because of camera, I don't know, sir.
I have been seeing. I have been watching.
No, sir.
Sir, continue, sir.
Okay. Giridhar, if your room is dark, just put on the light. That's all. Then there will be no problem at all. Okay. Now observe it. Dear students, now we are moving to the next concept of this chapter. To know about this concept, just I go for taking an example for a polynomial. Here I'll write. Very simple one. It is 2x plus 6. This is the polynomial and the variable involved is x. Hence, I can write it as p of x is equal to 2x plus 6. Right. And we know that x is a variable. It may be any term. It may be any number. So I go for writing 1 in place of x. Here I'll write, I'll substitute. See, P of 1, this is equal to 2 into where x is 1 plus 6. We know, simplify this. 2 1s are 2.
8.
2 plus 6.
8.
It is 8.
8, sir.
P of 1 value is 8. Let us come to know what happens if x is 2. Let us substitute 2 in
10.
place of x.
10.
So P of
10.
2, this is equal to 2 into 2 plus 6. This is equal to 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 6, 10. So P of 2 value is 10. The students, here whatever I have written or whatever the number we have got, 8 and 10, these are called the values of the given polynomial when x is 1 and x is 2 respectively. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Sir, x cannot become 0.
It can be 0, it may be negative number, it may be a rational number, it may be even irrational number. I told you, x may be any real number. Just I've taken only simple numbers 1 and 2. For 1 and 2, we have got these two values, 8 and 10. And 8 and 10 are called the value of the polynomial. The concept that we are going to discuss is finding the value of a polynomial. Got it? Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, we will write the side heading. Side heading, value of a polynomial. Right, side heading.
Sir, no
Value
classification of polynomials based on terms, sir.
Once you tell,
Classification of polynomials based on
Yes,
terms,
sir.
sir.
Monomial, binomial.
I told, already I explained, no? Based on number of terms, monomial, binomial, trinomial, then quaternomial, pentanomial, hexanomial, but in
Multinomial.
general, more than 3,
Multinomial.
we take
Multinomial.
multinomials. Already that has been discussed. Now you write side heading, value of a polynomial. Value of a polynomial. Directly I'll go for taking an example. Write it as a question. First one, find the value of the polynomial. Find the value of the polynomial. Let me take this one only. 2x plus 6. 2x plus 6. When x is equal to 1, when x is equal to 2, and when x is equal to minus 3.
Sir, numerical problem, sir.
Yes. Worked examples. No need to write the side heading, worked example. Value of polynomial. You know that? Write this question. Over on. Yeah. Please go on writing it. We know that the given polynomial is in x. Hence, I write that P of x is equal to 2x plus 6. Now you write. If x is equal to 1, x value 100, let us come to know what is the value of polynomial. Substitute 1 in place of x. Right? It will be P of 1 is equal to 2 into 1 plus 6. 2 1s are 2 plus 6, 8. Therefore, P of 1 is 8. Next, if x is equal to 2, if x equal to 2, right, then P of 2, right, substitute 2 in place of x. Here this is 2 into 2 plus 6. 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 6, 10. Therefore, P of 2 is 10. Next, if x equal to 3,
0.
here, P of, sorry, x equal to
12. 12.
minus 3, right? P of minus 3, this is equal to 2 into, right, minus 3 in place of x. So minus 3 plus 6. Here 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. Then plus 6. Minus 6 plus 6 is 0. Followed? Next. Right. Conclusion. Therefore, P of minus 3 is 0. Overall, whether the concept is
Sir.
simple or not.
Yes, sir.
Whether concept is simple or not.
Simple, sir.
It
Yeah,
is simple,
simple.
sir.
Simple. Just finding the value. I'll go for taking another example, which has been given in the textbook only. Other example. Yeah. Right. Second, if x square plus 5x plus 6 is a polynomial. Is a polynomial. Could you tell what type of polynomial it is?
Linear polynomial.
Linear.
Quadratic.
Quadratic.
Quadratic
Because it's
polynomial.
quadratic.
Quadratic polynomial.
Quadratic polynomial. If this is a polynomial, then find. Okay. Earlier, the question was like this. Find out the value of this value. X is 1, x is 2, x is minus 3. ಇದನ್ನು ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ find P of 1, P of minus 2, P of 4. So 1 by 2 ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. Got it? And hence find P of 1 plus P of minus 2 plus 2 into P of 4. Now, there are two sub questions. In first sub question, we are going to find out the value of P of 1, P of minus 2 and P of minus 4. After finding all those, and we will find out the value of this. Did you all understand? Yes or no? Okay. Now let's go for finding. Write with me. Let us assume the given polynomial as P of x. As it is in x, let me write this way. Right now. Let P of x is equal to, it is x square plus 5x plus 6. Let's go for finding 1 by 1. You don't need to write when x is equal to 1 or if x equal to 1 or it can very better. Directly we will go for finding. It is P of 1. First one is P of 1. So substitute 1 in place of x. It is 1 whole square plus 5 into 1 plus 6. I have less space so that I am writing continuing here only. But new matra, you have to write the steps one by one. Here, what is 1 square?
1. 1.
1. Here 5 ones are
5.
5.
5.
So 1
12.
plus
Answer
5
12.
plus 6. How
12.
much it will be?
12.
12.
12.
Next one. P of minus 2. So write minus 2 in place of x. It is equal to minus 2 whole square plus 5 into minus 2 plus 6.
16.
What is minus 2 whole square?
Minus 2.
4.
4.
4.
Plus 4. Minus
4,
2.
sir. Answer
Into
20.
minus 2. This minus into minus plus 2 2s are 4. Next 5 into minus 2.
Minus 10.
Minus 10, sir.
Minus 10.
Minus 10, sir.
Plus 6. This is equal to.
10.
Here 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 minus 10 is
0.
0.
Next. I'll go for finding the value of P of 4. Right. P of 4.
Sir, you 0, sir, you have written 10.
Sir,
Sir,
answer
0,
0,
sir.
sir.
0.
0. Answer 0.
Substitute 4 in place of x. It will be 0 whole square plus 5 into 0 plus 6. Is it correct? Sir?
No,
Yes, sir.
sir.
No, sir.
Then what we have to substitute?
4 in.
4. Here are right. 4 whole square. Here 4.
In P minus 2, 0. Minus 10 plus 10.
Who is
42, sir.
asking?
$34, sir.
Observe. Here 4 square is
42 answer.
Sir, 42, sir. 42, sir.
5 whole
42, sir.
20.
20 plus 6. Go for adding all this.
42.
42, sir.
42, sir.
22 plus 20, it is 40. Have you got
Yes,
same?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let us go for finding the value of another step. Other one. P
Yes, sir.
of 1 plus P of minus 2 plus 2 into P of 4. It is equal to. Ananya Abdikar, have you written? Right. The P of 100 we have already found out that. The value of P of 1 is 12. So let's write here. Plus P of minus 2. P of minus 2 is
0.
Unwanted sound, sir.
huh?
Sir, anything difficult, sir?
Yes, ask me.
Sir, answer
Sir,
96, sir.
disturbance is there, sir.
Prashant sir. Prashant sir. Prashant sir. I think no disturbance.
Hello, sir, ready? Sir,
Some
Sir?
disturbance was there, so that I called. Now I think.
yes,
it is
sir, I
clear.
have been.
Okay.
Sir, shall I remove those children? Sir?
You just inform them, sir.
No. What they are doing, sir? Continually they are disturbing. If you say, I'll remove. Unnecessarily they are unmuting themselves.
Just let us give them warning. See, when you are responding,
Okay,
in
sir.
that time only, please unmute. Other time, just let it be in mute only and listen. Then there will be no disturbance at all for other students.
Yes, sir.
Sir, again it started, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, sir, who is that?
Sir, continue, sir. You do lesson, sir. Nothing to worry. You do lesson, sir. Sir, don't concentrate. Please do lesson, sir.
well. You are going to find out the value of this statement. You know the value of P of 1, it is 2. P of minus 2, that is 0. And 2 into P of 4,
42.
42.
is
84.
42, sir.
Let me write 40.
4.
This is equal to
96.
12 plus 84.
12 plus 84. 96. 96.
2 are 84.
96.
84 plus 12, it is 96. The value is 96.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now listen.
Sir, unmute your audio.
Okay, sir. Okay. Can you all hear me? Yes. Students, just we took two problems with respect to finding the value of the polynomial. Go through both of them. First one, it was 2x plus 6, and these are the values 8, 10, 0. And of the second polynomial, here the values are 12, 0, and 42. By observing both, you can come to know that the value of the variable has made the value of polynomial as 0 in both the cases. I'm going to mark only that part. Okay. The value of the polynomial is 0. This is, I'll take this part. The value of the polynomial 2x plus 6 is 0. If x is minus 3, x is minus 3. Similarly, here also I'll go for taking the value 0. This is the value of second polynomial, that is x square plus 5x plus 6 is 0 if x is minus 2. In these two, here minus 3, it is called 0 of 2x plus 6. I'll tell you why. Similarly, here in second polynomial, minus 2, this is called 0 of x square plus 5x plus 6. Understood? Okay. Here, the value of the variable involved in the polynomial, which makes the value of polynomial as 0, is called 0 of that particular polynomial. Here, minus 3, the value of the variable minus 3 has made the value of polynomial 0. That is why minus 3 is called 0 of the polynomial. Similarly, in second case, the value of the variable, that is x is equal to minus 2, has made the value of the polynomial as 0. Therefore, minus 2 is called 0 of the polynomial. Is it clear? You students, the next concept that we are going to learn is 0 of a polynomial. Let me tell you the definition once. 0 of a polynomial. The value of the variable involved in the polynomial, which makes the value of polynomial as 0, is called 0 of the polynomial. Got it? If not, you just tell no. If yes, I'll go for giving you the definition. Yes, okay. Sarthak, okay. Mohita? Yes, okay. Technoor, okay. Amulya CK? Sanvi? Not understood. Daksh? Understood. Okay. Ritika? Amok? I'm okay. Understood. Okay. Chandana, have you understood? Okay. Manasail? Okay, right. Very good. Then Akshay? Understood. Shreya? Arushi? Arushi? Understood. Okay, but one student has not understood. Just hence I go for explaining it once. Listen to me carefully. This is the in first case, this is the polynomial, and we have found out the values of this polynomial when x is 1, x is 2, and x is 3. But all the values of the variables have not made the value of polynomial as 0. Alva? See, when you substitute 1 in place of x, you got a, but this is not equal to 0. When you substitute 2 in place of x, you got 10. That is not equal to 0. Whereas, when you substitute minus 3 in place of x, then the value of the polynomial is 0. Among these three numbers, minus 3 has made the value of polynomial 2x plus 6 as 0. That is why this number is called 0 of the polynomial. Understood? Sanvi, Astaitanama? Sanvi? Okay. Similarly, if you come across this, x is 1, x is minus 2, x is 4. Among these three values, x is minus 2. This value has made the value of polynomial 0. That is why minus 2 is called 0 of the polynomial. And it is also very easy to check whether the given number is the 0 or not. ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ನಂಬರ್ ನ ನೀವು ಪಾಲಿನಾಮಿಯಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. On substituting, if you get the value of polynomial as 0, that is called 0 of the polynomial. Clear? So one example thought. ಇದನ್ನೇ thought. I'll take the polynomial 2x plus 6. Now, I take 7. Do you say 7 is the 0 of this polynomial? Don't know. Let us go for checking it out. I'll take the polynomial as p of x. Given polynomial as p of x. Here, x place ಅಲ್ಲಿ 7 na substitute ಮಾಡಿ. Here I'll write p of 7. This is equal to now 2 into where x is 7 plus 6. 2 7s now 14 plus 6. 14 plus 6 is 20. Is it equal to 0? No, it is not equal to 0. Under p of 7 value 0 ge equal agilla. That is why you can say that 7 is not the 0 of the given polynomial. Followed? Amok, have you understood? I'm okay. Okay. When I substituted 7 in place of x, the value of polynomial is not equal to 0. That is why 7 is not the 0 of the polynomial. Okay. Now, give you the definition of 0 of a polynomial. Very important. Please put star mark and write. Side it. 0 of a polynomial. 0 of a polynomial. The definition is the value of the variable in the polynomial. Value of the variable in the polynomial, which makes the value of polynomial as 0. Value of polynomial as 0 is called 0 of polynomial. It's called 0 of a polynomial. Ora, among copy it. Just observe it and take the same example. You should not go for writing. Just look at the book. 2x plus 6. For this, can I say that minus 3 is the 0 of this polynomial?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. You can say minus 3 is the 0 of this polynomial. The reason is when you substitute minus 3 in place of x, 2 into minus 3 plus 6. Here, 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. It is plus 6. Get cancelled. And it's 0. Got it? That is why it is called the 0. Now, right, example. We are not going to solve the problem. Just I'll give you one example afterwards and move on to work example. Example, minus 3 is the 0 of minus 3 is the 0 of 2x plus 6. Right, because reason is here on right. P of x is equal to 2x plus 6. In place of x, we should substitute minus. It is equal to 2 into minus 3, then plus 6. It is equal to 2 into minus 3 is minus 6, then plus 6. Both they cancel, it will be 0. P of minus 3 is equal to 0.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, there P into minus 2 is there, no, sir?
P into
You rub no, sir, no. Rub the equation, no, sir.
yes.
There minus 2 whole square equals minus 4, no, sir.
No, minus 2 whole square is plus 4. Minus 2 whole square ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು minus 2 should be written 2 times. Minus 2 into minus 2. Multiply minus into minus plus and 2 2s plus 4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Got it? Right. Okay. Dear students, one more question. And is also very simple. Just we have come to know that minus 3 is the 0 of the polynomial 2x plus 6. Ritika, stop writing and observe the board. Then how do you come to know that minus 3 is only the 0 of this polynomial? Polynomial 2x plus 6 certainly. But how do you come to know which is the 0 of this polynomial? Will you try by substituting 0 in place of x, 1 in place of x, 2 in place of x, minus 1 in place of x? No need. Amor, you are not listening.
Sir, we have to substitute the equation to 0.
You find out we have very simple method. You are going to find out the 0 of this polynomial. Hence, it should be equated to 0. Equate 0 whatever the variable is there, that should be solved. Here 2x is there. I'll write this as it is. Then 0 transfer 6 to the right hand side. It becomes minus 6. Now 2x is equal to 0 minus 6 is minus 6. We want x value. X is equal to minus 6 by 2. Now cancel it. 1s are 3s are. X equal to minus 3. So see that we got minus 3. Therefore, minus 3 is called 0 of the polynomial. This is a simple method. You know the example here. You just with mind calculation you can tell that 2x minus 5. This is the polynomial. What
5.
is the 0 of this polynomial? See, it's very simple. You want to you know 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to transfer 5 to the right hand side. Because plus 5, x is equal to 5. Sorry, 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is the 0. Artha aita? You can check that. On substituting 5 by 2 in place of x, the value should be 0. Let p of x is equal to 2x minus 5. Then p of 5 by 2 is equal to 2 into 5 by 2 minus 5. 2 get cancelled. 5 minus 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. You have verified this. What is the 0 of the polynomial? 3x plus 10. My calculation is enough. What is the 0 of the polynomial 3x plus 10? Yes? Anybody want to tell? Arashi? Sir, you can unmute. Prashant sir.
Minus
Minus 10 by 3.
10 by 3. Minus 10 by 3.
Minus 10 by 3.
Minus 10 by 3.
Minus 10 by
Minus 10 by
3.3.
Excellent. Yes, Prashant.
Yes, sir.
What is the 0 of this polynomial?
Minus 10.3.
Minus 10 by 3. It is 3x plus 10 is equal to 0. 3x is equal to, transfer this 10 to the right hand side. Minus 10. Then x is equal to minus 10 by 3. Minus 10 by 3 is the 0 of this polynomial. Is it not simple?
Sir, I
Yes
got minus
or no?
3.3.
Yes,
Yes.
Sir, I got minus
Sir, should we
3.3.
simplify even that?
Who is having the doubt, you can ask. Just first
Sir,
let
we
your
can
name.
simplify, sir.
Simplify ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ.
Not,
ನಮಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಬೇಕಾ?
sir, no,
Sir, 10 by 3
it
should
is
we
in the
simplify?
form of a fraction, no, sir.
Sir, they are telling to convert in decimal, sir.
No need. Let it be in natural numbers or whole numbers in general, integers or rationals. ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. No need to go for decimals.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Did you understand this concept?
Yes, sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
And now let's go for taking some worked examples. Right. Side heading, worked examples. Worked examples. Examples. First, right, find the zeros of the following polynomials. The following polynomials. Find the zeros. Zeros you ZERO yes antanu baribodu. ZERO yes antanu baribodu. Both will be accepted. Find the zeros of the following polynomials. For now, I go for taking simple. First one. It's too simple to understand. Immediately you are able to tell. And by the time you write, you should be able to tell. I'm going to take such simple one. X plus 2. What is this?
2.
Two,
Minus
sir.
2.
Two,
Minus
sir.
2.
Two,
Minus
sir.
2.
Yes, yes,
Minus
yes,
2.
minus 2.
Minus 2. Minus 2. Minus 2.
Enough.
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
Alpha.
The answer is
Minus
minus
two.
Minus 2.
minus 2.
Minus 2.
Z2.
Minus 2.
We got the answer
Minus 2. Okay. It's very simple. Either you zeros to find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ? So here x plus 2 is the given polynomial. I'm going to equate this to 0. Then find the value of x. X is equal. Transfer 2 to the right hand side. Minus 2. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ. If you want to make this polynomial as 0, x ಗೆ ಯಾವ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Minus 2.
Minus 2.
Minus 2 plus 2, it cancelled. It becomes 0. Therefore, the zero of x plus 2 is minus 2. Next, second one. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಇರೋದು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. It is 2x minus 11.
11 by 2.
11 by 2. 11 by 2. 11 by 2.
11 by 2.
11 by 2.
2x minus 11 is equal to 0. Then solve x. Write 2x as it is. Transfer minus 11 to the right hand side. It becomes plus 11. Then transpose 2 to the denominator. It is 11 by 2. X is equal to 11 by 2. Therefore, 11 by 2 is called 0 of the polynomial 2x minus 11. Ranjan or Pisade? Written. Very good boy. Therefore, the 0 of 2x minus 11 is 11 by 2. Another one, please don't write. Don't write. I'm going to write it on the board. Just go for mind calculation. If you know, first tell your name. I'll give you chance to you. Okay? You want the answer. Just tell your name. Yeah. If you know the answer, you can tell like this. Sir, myself Prashast, myself Ranjan. But don't tell the answer. Don't copy, don't go for calculate. It is mx plus, I want 0 of this polynomial.
Sir, Ananya.
Yes, Ananya.
Sir, minus 3.
Wait, enough. First, chance has been given.
Sir, minus C by M.
Minus?
C by M.
Very good. Very good. Mx plus C is there. We are going to find out the 0. So it will be mx is
Mx
equal to
minus C.
minus C.
X
Then
is equal to
minus C by M. Very good. Minus C by M is the 0 of the polynomial mx plus C. copy the same. Idu example. So I have given the same. Right. Mx plus c. I'm
Sir.
giving you another one. Over.
Yes, sir.
Finding the zero means just finding the value of the variable. Here, just finding the value of x. Next one. It is 11x minus 2 by 3x plus 4. This is the polynomial. This is ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ calculation ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Ranjan, go for finding.
Yes, sir.
Try to do that. 11x minus 2 by 3 x plus 4.
Sir. Anya. Answer is 12 by 31.
12 by
31.
Sir, answer
31.
minus 12 by 31.
enough.
Minus 12.
Enough. Okay. Then you cross check. As we are going to find out the zero of the polynomial, I'll write the given polynomial as this, and it should be equated to 0. You are going to find out the value of x. So first, you simplify this by taking LCM.
Sir, minus 8 by 3.
3. Multiply LCM with all the terms. 3 into 11, it is 33. 33x minus. Multiply LCM with second term. 3 get cancelled. 2 will remain. It is minus 2x. Plus 3 multiply LCM with the third term. 3 4s are 12. 0. Next, here 33x minus 2x. It is 31x plus 12 divided by 3 is there. A 3 na cross multiply ಮಾಡಿ. 3 into 0 is 0. And write it one more step. 0 into 3. 31x plus 12 is equal to 0 into 3 is 0. 31x is equal to transfer 12 to the right hand side. It becomes minus 12. Then find out x. X is equal to minus 12 by 30. And what's then?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Write the conclusion. Therefore, minus 12 by 31 is the zero of the given polynomial.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Arushi, Ranjan or Pisale. So during the explanation, why are you unmuting? Huh? If you can't possible and if you are not interested, you can leave the meeting. Don't do this type of useless things. Once we are telling, please understand it. You are not a child, small kids. You are all 9th standard students.
Listen. Now I'll go for taking next one. This is also very simple, but there is small calculation. And before going to that, just I give you one information. Dear students, so far we have taken 4 polynomials. Observe all the 4 polynomials and tell what type of polynomials are these.
Negative.
Negative.
Polynomial.
Linear polynomial.
Near.
Linear polynomials. They're all linear polynomials. But you can also observe that for each polynomial, how many zeros are there?
1.
Only 1 zero.
1.
1 0, 1 0, 1 0. What is its degree? What is the degree of these polynomials?
1.
Constant.
1.
From this, we can understand that degree of the polynomial will also represent number of zeros. If degree is 1, there will be 1 0. If degree is 2, there will be 2 zeros. Degree 3, there will be 3 zeros. Now I'm going to take a very simple example. Which you are very familiar. Look at the board. Don't write. Here it is x square plus 5x plus 6. You are most familiar with this polynomial, which I have come across in 7th standard, 8th standard also. Alva? There you have learnt about factorization. Enpidana concept of factorizing by splitting the middle term.
0.
Split ಮಾಡೋದು. Once I remind you.
X plus 2 plus x plus 3.
Zero of this polynomial, you write x square plus 5x plus 6 as it is. It should be equated to 0. Then you will multiply first term and last term. Both the coefficients are enough. Here there is 1. Here is 6. 1 into 6. It is 6. Right? In Neropaita, this is the way you have followed.
Yes, sir. Factorization.
The middle term is 5. I take 5. Now we have to find out 2 factors such that when you multiply them, you should get 6.
3 and 2.
So 2 and 3.
3 and 2.
2 and 3.
Wait.
3 and 2.
3.
You should get 5. Lavanya, good girl. Yes, tell the factors.
2 and 3, sir.
Very good. Yes, 2 and 3. You 2 and 3 and 2 3s are 6. Simplify that. 2 plus 3, it is 5. Multiply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 6 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Simplify ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 5 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So these are the factors. Then you write x square. Here 5 is written as 2 plus 3. Then 5x can be written as 2x plus 3x.
That's 3x.
Plus 3x. Then plus 6, it is equal to 0. Next, after that, you had made the group in Pidana. Grouping by taking 2 terms.
Regrouping.
You have taken first 2 terms and next 2 terms. In the first 2 terms, what is common factor?
X.
X.
Now, when you take
X plus 2.
x into x square plus
2.
x into 2 is 2x. Next, in this
Plus 3 into x
Three.
plus 2.
what is the common
3.
factor?
3.
3.
3 plus 3 is the common
X
factor.
plus 2. X plus 2.
3 ones are 3 into x 3 plus 3. How much was 6?
6.
2.
Followed? Okay.
Yes, sir.
And here x plus 2 in the whole statement, x plus 2 is in the first term, x plus 2 is in the second term. Hence, I take
X plus 2 into x plus
as
3.
common factor. Where are the common factor thought? Remaining x and 3. I'll write the same. X plus 3
sir.
is equal to 0. Understood? ಈಗ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you see, this is the factorization you have learned in your previous class. as we are going to find out the zeros. Hence, I'm going to equate them to 0. 0 equal to 0 equal to 0. After this, equate x plus 2 to 0. And another term is x plus 3 to 0. Now find x. Here x is equal to minus 2 and here x is equal to
minus 3.
minus.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Observe. Here, this is the quadratic polynomial and it has two zeros. One is minus 2 and another one is minus 2. Minus 2 and minus 3 are the zeros of the polynomial x square plus 5x plus 6. In the examination point of view, you can expect a question like this. For linear polynomial, this type, and other than that, this type. Quadratic chances, you need to practice this. Okay, now do one thing. Just go for copying this.
Sir.
Right. Continue the number.
Sir. Sir. Sir,
Yes.
please explain from third step, sir. Fifth one, sir, problem.
This is the.
Yes, sir, from the.
Okay. Just you copy this. Copy. Hope that you have copied. Akashpi, have you copied? Still copying. Okay. Right. Namit, Salik, still copying.
Over, sir.
Niharika, Aniket, have you copied?
Finish,
Still you are
sir.
copying. Arvind B. Dodagowda. Arvind, have you copied? Okay. Now observe here. I'll go for explaining. Up to second step, no problem. Right? Third step, okay. We have made the group by taking two terms. In the first group, x common is it. Hence I have taken x. X the common thought, right? Remaining x into x square, and x into 2x. Or not? In the second group, 3 and 6 are there. 6 is the multiple of 3. And the 3, 2 is 6 are there. Hence I take 3 as common factor. 3 into x, 3x, 3 into 2, 6. Next is the whole statement. See, this is, it's common. If I take this as common factor, remaining x and 3 will remain. X plus 3. Now, we have equated each of these two to 0. X plus 2 is it is equated to 0. X plus 3 it is equated to 0. Now, we have found out the value of x. X is minus 2 and here x is minus 2. Any more doubts?
No, sir.
No doubts. Okay. Then now it is time up. Let's go for concluding the class. And today, whatever the concept we have taught is important. First concept is finding the value of the polynomial. Second concept is finding
Zero
the
of polynomial.
zero of the polynomial, and one more, and one more concept, that is verify the given number is zero of the polynomial or not. Regarding that, tomorrow we will solve the problems. Okay, please do practice them.
Yes, sir.
So with
Thank you,
this,
sir.
let us stop the class. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.